Hello guys, thank you for coming to my informational speech on the futures of medicine technologies. Now what would you say if I asked you if it was okay for a machine to give you surgery instead of a surgeon? A lot of mixed opinions there, but by the end of this speech I'm going to inform you all the major breakthroughs that humanity has come through with making this newest equipment. Now, I went to a lot of sources, which I will be naming later, to get a lot of facts, stories, and a lot of information that I can provide for you guys today, so I can try to inform you the best as I can in this speech about the future of our medical technologies. My first point is there are machines that just watch over you while you wear them to let you know if anything goes wrong. A perfect example is this asthma mask. It was invented in China because of the very bad pollution there. This mask monitors your breathing and breathing patterns, and it has been shown to alert you of an asthma attack before it even strikes. Before you're even able to feel it, it lets you know to take whatever prescribed medicine you have. And it's already being used to save hundreds of people over in China. It's a very special piece of equipment that I hope gets popular and well known. The second monitor device that I'm going to bring up is a new EpiPen they have developed also in China for the diabetics, and it is made more to keep track of the sugar levels, keep a chart of how your sugar goes throughout the day, let you know when it's lowest and when it's highest, and what you should do after every day to make yourself healthier with the sugar, as well as giving you the insulin shots when needed. And that's just a phenomenal piece of equipment because so many people have been diagnosed with diabetes in these recent years, so it's good for them to get help wherever they can. The second thing I want to show you is the machines that are already taking up the major surgeries. This machine right here, this huge machine, it's just one arm. There was a contest. It was 100 licensed surgeons versus this one machine to see who can sew up pig intestines better. Out of every single surgeon, the robot beat them. Every single time. It had cleaner cuts, better sewing, and the results spoke for themselves. Now they're already trying to get the laws passed to get machines like this in every surgery room. And if that happens, then doctors may not be anything more than spectators to the surgery. Another thing that we have is there's a drill dentists use. They put it in your mouth and it scans every single tooth. And with the scans of the tooth, it shows what areas need to be drilled. And the machine itself think how to drill the most effective to get rid of the least amount of tooth as possible, but still getting rid of the problems. That machine is already being used. It's a very, very expensive treatment because of how expensive the machine is to be able to scan every tooth like that non-lethally, because scans usually use x-rays. And it's working very, very well. There hasn't been any problems from what I was reading from my sources. And now there is one more thing we're going to talk about, and that is the machines that just do everything for us overall in the medical field. Like this. This is a very, very important piece of equipment that has become very popular in these last few years. It's called the BrainScope 1. This you put on your head and it runs a series of tests and it scans every single brainwave you have. It can let you know early on before any doctor if there's going to be a tumor growing, if more cells are dying than they should be dying, any kind of major brain problem that we're looking for now, it's already scanning for. And the machine's just amazing. Now, that is all I have to show you guys today. I hope I showed you how great the technology of the medical field can be, and how sooner than you think the doctors can become just spectators of operations. Thank you for coming.